Alright, here we are in yet another daily run, that is. I felt like playing a little bit of Cain, just going through different characters. I was like, you know what? I relatively like this character. I haven't played him like really ever, so yeah. Hope everybody's weekend's doing pretty good so far. Mine kind of started off a little kind of iffy. For whatever reason, it seems like my energy just went to like 0. Can't tell if I'm ill. Like, I don't feel ill, I just feel off. But we'll see how that goes. I do have an orange here that I'll end up eating. Ooh, Mr. Dolly's not bad. I'll pick up those soul hearts after we beat the boss and ready for the next floor to protect against the devil deal. First floor, Gemini. Alright, not bad, but it had just so happened to be a champion. Which, you know, isn't all that bad. Because I think Cain has pretty good damage. Yeah, sitting at 4.2. Or 420. Hahaha. A weed joke. But yeah, my energy is just real low. I'm just like, you know what? I probably should take it easy for a couple days. Not feeling the greatest. Hope everybody's doing better than I am. And we end up getting Mom's purse, which I'm probably going to leave it right now because we don't know if we're going to get like some form of like a reroll dice room on this floor. So there's a possibility for it. I do have to go back to find the item room, which I don't think it's the only time I would ever recommend skipping a first floor item room is 1, if the item's super bad, and 2, there's a seed if anybody's interested. And 2, if you're playing the Keeper. Now, I am going to pick up Ludo because I relatively like Ludo. Most instances, I would say it's not actually all that worth to pick up. Because it is difficult to use. Ooh, and we get ourselves some more bombs here that we can gladly go into the secret room and open. Okay, no secret room. I definitely would have thought it'd be there. Where else would it be? No, that's kind of got to be there. Unless it's connected to the curse room? Or is it over here? Oh, I don't have any more bombs. Never mind. Well, I can buy a bomb. Really? It must be connected to the curse room. But anyway. Yeah, we have Ludo. So let's pick all this up. And not take any of the pills, because don't take pills unless you got something. I'm an idiot. I forgot that we start with Luckfoot. You can definitely tell when my energy gets low. Okay, we got trapped in here by a golden poop. My energy gets low, my brain just kind of goes meh. Mostly noticed in yesterday's run, I was having, I guess halfway through the run, I was having such a hard time, you know, coming up with anything to say. Yeah, Ludo's difficult because you have to control not only your own tears, but also yourself. So a lot of people get mixed up. Power card, we can use that against the boss. Don't want you ever try to do that again, game. I saw that tear coming straight to me. And we're getting a couple of free bombs here thanks to that troll bomb. Don't mind if I do. We do have a blind item. Now, generally, a lot of people will tell you not to take blind items. However, well, there's certain places you shouldn't really take blind items. You have the super secret room, or secret room. You probably shouldn't take blind items in there because you can very easily get like a Masigno, which re-rolls you. And if you have a good run, then that's probably not advisable for you to do. 15 cents, we get member card. There's no point in going down there because, well, even if it is a really good item, we can't get it because we have no money. But yeah, this is generally going to be like 90% of the Ludo run. You know, just running into a room and just standing at the first door. Waving our tears around. Waving it in the air. Just like we just don't care. The secret room is maybe there? No. Can't be there because there's rocks in the other room. Okay. Now this is an easy room. Yeah, this is a clean sweep room. Taking on Little Horn here, it's going to be relatively easy, especially with Mom's Eye, or Mom's Contact, can freeze things, just like that. Oh, it's real nice. Now, I think your fire rate increases the speed at which your tier moves around, so that way you can, you know, move it around so you can deal more damage. Rod meat, it's HP. Alright, so we have a lot of HP deals here. The most obvious one to take is this 2 heart. It's most likely to be something good, and it's Damocles. Okay. Do I take the rest of these? I think we do. A pentagram's real good. Headless baby, and that last one is going to be a mystery. And I think we head on down. Now the real question is, do we use Damocles or not? We haven't been hit yet on this run. However, that is just a time will tell kind of thing. Because there's a very good chance that we'll end up getting hit on this floor itself. Now, I'm not the greatest Isaac player. I'm a so-so player. I mean, I'm probably slightly above average. Just because of how much I played. However, I don't think I'd be able to pull out all the stops on this one. And just use Damocles right away. Even though I really love Damocles. And I did do a little mini-series with it. Where I would start with Damocles. And look at that, we just took damage right there. If we had popped Damocles already, then we'd be on a ticking time clock. But the reason why Damocles is good, if you don't know, is that you'll have this sword, which is the icon that you see that's sitting right now in the active item slot. You'll have the sword sitting there, and any item that spawns in, such as your item rooms, your boss deals, I think excluding devil deals, you'll get 2 items instead of 1. Now, I probably should have used it before entering the item room, but I'm still debating on whether or not I should use it. I think the appropriate use right now is actually wait until we get something. Oh man, Holy Mantle would actually be so good. 22, we just need 4 more cents. I think we can pop that off. Let's see if we can't get it without, you know, blowing up the donation machine, because I'm getting a little low there. I mean, it is there for... Okay, we have 25, we just need 1 more penny. Come on, poop. I mean, the donation machine is there for, you know, your use. Let's check the tower. Ooh, that was close there. Almost got hit by Gertie. That would have been actually a little embarrassing. Torn photo. Yeah, that's moving a little bit faster. Let's go back. Try to find... I'm thinking the super secret room's there. It is. Oh. Just go ahead and just blow these up, because I know they're going to at least pay with 1 penny. And we can buy Holy Mantle, which makes it so that way we can use Damocles. So this run is quite unusual. Which this week's runs have been pretty... I wouldn't say letdowns, but they've been very average. Like, there weren't too much to make the run like, oh my goodness, this is so good. I mean, we did get soy milk in yesterday's run. I don't think that's too much of a spoiler considering it's in the thumbnail. Which is another thing I need to work on. The thumbnails. I was kind of thinking doing them myself, like just hand drawing them. But I'm not good at drawing, so it's like, yeah. Well, then again, it's just like with anything, even with the commentary that I'm doing now, it's a skill, and you know, practice makes perfect. But yeah, I forgot to mention that the acquisition of Holy Mantle makes it so that way we can take at least one hit every room and not have to worry about the Damocles effect. Because Holy Mantle technically, you know, blocks it. Which turns his run into something much greater than it was before. Like, I tend to like the wackier items, like Ludo, because most people don't take it. Or at least your bigger YouTubers and streamers and people like that don't take it because, you know, it's aggravating to use, which I do agree. However, I like synergies. And there's quite a few with Ludo that are pretty dang good. You got your very obvious multi-shots. You'll have some form of multiple Ludos spiraling around each other, which is pretty cool. Deep Pockets is actually very nice here. Check in here. It's just Placenta. It's just an HP upgrade. I think we're gonna have to end up blowing up our donation machine, because if we can manage to get one more penny, Deep Pockets would just be so nice. So let's go ahead and take out these fires, because there could be one penny in here. But yeah, other synergies, you got the obvious Brimstone, you got any form of tear effect. As you can see right now, it's flickering because of Mom's contact, which freezes them. And it does seem like it procs pretty often, because it seems like it changes the normal tier effect, which, you know, 1 tier equals 1 damage output. We'll buy the compass as well, which will show us any specialty rooms, so we know where our item room is at. We have 10 keys, so there's no point in not going there. Alright, and Tiny Planet. This is one of those items that is not good with Ludo. Same with like My Reflection, because it'll move the tier itself, which is one thing that people complain about, is that when you pick up Ludo with certain things, you just can't control the tier as accurately. You know, like My Reflection, and sometimes the other thing people complain about is also not only the control, but it seems like sometimes it has a mind of its own when you pick up certain items. I have found that it's actually a lot easier to just let the tier do what it wants. So if it wants to go a specific way, then you basically have like a guiding hand. Now, that requires someone to pay a lot closer attention to it than people normally would. Now, it's a sad thing that we don't have a bomb here. Ooh, but Maw the Void... Maw the Void doesn't really do anything for us, because I think it only charges when we're moving, when we're only moving the tier around. So it doesn't do anything for us. But Coal, as you see the tier get real big, and when we get to it, it gets smaller. That increases damage. So the farther away it is from us, the more damage it's going to be doing. So that's another little synergy. One of the things I love looking for in this game is all the different synergies. Take out this champion first. But if you're having troubles with Ludo, then I suggest finding a good spot where you're basically away, hidden from everything in the room, and and just focus on moving your tier around. Like right here. Right here is a good spot, because Chubb won't come over here, and when we get into a chance where Chubb actually start charging us, then we can move to the side and not have to worry about that. Alright. One more room down. And I forgot to mention the ooh, a Hierophant card. It's not too bad. I forgot to mention another little synergy, which is something you do have to take into account for this game, because a lot of times you could have a very good run, but you could make it so much better. Well, we might as well pick up Mom's Pad. We don't have an active item right now. That I see a lot of people not do, and that is not think about the different synergies that they can have, because you could have a basically, I don't know, a so-so run, but it's still relatively strong, but the addition of one item, even though it's something you typically wouldn't pick up, would just make the run just so much better, even though it's usually viewed as a net negative. Like soy milk. Usually soy milk is very much considered a net negative because it has such a huge damage down with it. However, if your run has multiple tier effects, like the fact that we picked up fruitcake, then soy milk would actually be a relatively good pickup for you, in my opinion. Now, everyone's opinion is different, and you know, different people have different feelings for different items. There we go. So there'll be a lot of people out there that'll call me an idiot for that, which is fine. You know, most of the time I am an idiot, but I do feel like that if you have a run that is mostly designated as a tier effect run, then having the ability to proc those tiers, or those tier effects, is much more advantageous to you than hoping for a damage upgrade. If that makes any sense to you. And look at that. Get one mom's contact and it just obliterates everything. Now, would I take soy milk in this situation, because we technically do have a tier effect run? No. Jar flies, you know what, that's not too bad.
Hair throw.
I'll try to use this in the Devil Deal room if we get a Devil Deal. If not, then I'll look for... I'll probably hold it to the next floor. The reason why I wouldn't take this run, or reason why I wouldn't take soy milk on this run, even though we have a high amount of tier effects, I believe the rate at which Ludo actually procs damage is fixed. I don't think you can increase that. It's like, how often does Brimstone do damage per tick? How often does Mom's Knife do damage per tick? I believe it's fixed. So it doesn't actually matter. Okay, now, get out of here. But we will be taking these pills. What makes you small is good. Experimental pills, whatever. Vert, which gets another one makes you small pill. And sure, we'll take that. And Necronomicon. Thing's a little better than Mom's Pad, and we'll head on, go on down. We're almost at, and I believe well, we might as well go into that because we have Paperclip, which I haven't even talked about yet this video. Paperclip makes it that way we can have unlimited keys per for unlocking chests. And being this tiny is a little difficult because it's a little hard picking things up. Sadly, we can't get into there. No, I don't want to reroll. I actually like this run. And Damocles gives us Little Monstro and Isaac's Heart, which we will not even think about anymore. Isaac's Heart's gotten better. Yes, I'll agree to that. However, still having something that trails behind you, and if it gets hit, you take damage, is kind of annoying. Now, you could use, like, the Samson's Chain effect, where you can use yourself as a shield for the heart for different tiers and whatnot, but that's generally not what's going to be the issue. It's more the... we do have our full card here. We should probably try to rush. I think we can actually go to the shop, because it's right here. As long as it's not another greed fight. Card battery, sure. I'll pick it up, because, well, we don't really have any other... Crown of Light is real good as well. It's going to increase our damage until we get hit in a room. But I'm typically, sometimes card battery isn't all that good because there's a lot of anti-synergies with card battery, such as like the D6, any of your re-rolling items. And we are full in HP. That's pretty good. We have, what, 20 seconds to make it to boss rush. And Damocles boss rush is very nice. Eight seconds. There we go. I'm actually gonna forego the devil deal because I want to get in here. Chocolate milk, I don't believe does anything. We have car battery, so brown nugget wouldn't be too bad. I think I'm gonna take brown nugget and the mulligan. And, well, we could do boss rush. However, we have Curse of Darkness, and I don't want to fight boss rush while not really being able to see most of the enemies. So I'm gonna forego it for now. I went with brown nugget because I do plan on going down to Hush. And brown nugget versus Hush is actually pretty fun. Like I said earlier, I really like items that people typically don't go for. Might as well hit this for the bob head effect. Well, there's multiple reasons why I picked up brown nugget other than me liking the item. One is we have BFF, so the flies that we produce are much bigger. Ooh. Well, we don't need that. We're pretty good on HP, and I'm going the wrong way. I thought I was going towards the boss room, but apparently not. I'm actually gonna hold on to the yeah, I'll hold on to the ace card here because we could get a large floor on the next floor, a large room on the next floor, which will have a bunch of enemies inside of it that we don't really care to fight. Like, let's see what's in here. Yeah, I don't feel like fighting these, so I just turn them to HP. Not that we need the HP, but it's much quicker to just execute everything in the room. Alright, anything in here? Just a regular chest up here. I got a beggar. Now, we could play the beggar, because the beggar could drop an item, and it does work with Damocles. And we get a Sun card, which will be very nice on the next floor. And if this beggar wants to pay out anytime soon with an item... Alright then. Sadly, I don't think we'll be able to make the Hush fight item room, or not item room, shop worth anything. But we still have all the item rooms inside there. Let's see, it's gonna be Skull-X. Oh, okay. Skull-X is a little, I believe, a little weak to the different tier effects. Being able to freeze his butt in the air is just so nice, because then you can get extra damage in there. Boss room is this way. We have the soul of Cain there, which can open up a red room, which we could find. What is that other room called? Not the super secret room. Ultra secret room. Now, I am quite bad at doing so. It's probably down this way. It does not look like to be this way. I don't have a red door. We have quite a bit of time, so I don't mind backtracking. Could it be off of one of these?
Soul of Cains.
Nope, it's not this way. Now, I don't actually know the spawning conditions for the Ultra Secret Room, or other words known as the Red Room, because I have not looked into that. Which I probably should do, because I'm starting to see red key pop up more often. And I forgot to use the sun card. I'll use it in the dark room. Hold on to it. Doesn't hurt anything to hold on to it. Excuse me? That eye laser turret there just kind of appeared out of nowhere. Alright, now we fight and it lives. And it's dead. We got our double deal. Shoot, I don't actually want to run into... I don't believe we'll be able to get Guppy, and I don't want to run into the spikes there, triggering Damocles. Which I get, yeah, you know, it's 2 for 3 for Guppy, but how often do you actually see Guppy pop up? Post hat's not bad. Except we don't have to worry about the dangers of explosions. I will take jumper cables. Before, I do want to actually take... This room is not good. I do want to take... Forget Me Now, but I'll do that after beating Hush. So I do want to use the brown nugget. Because I just want to use it. Look at them in there. Those blue flies getting in there. Oh, I accidentally ran into Hush. Being so tiny, I kind of forgot where I was standing. Oh, I'm too tiny. Where am I? Who am I? There we go. That's some good damage right there. Probably the only person that you'd ever see fighting Hush twice here in this situation. Because most people would probably pick up the Forget-Me-Now and then use it immediately. So that way you get extra rooms and then fight Hush once. However, here, at this channel, Hush, we beat up Hush all the time. Hush deserves to be abused. For all the different runs that he's ruined. And I don't even know where my tier is at. We're almost done. That's another thing. With bigger bosses like Delirium, Hush, that have some form of boss armor, it's actually... tier effects kind of bypass them. So you end up doing even more damage than just having the raw damage stat itself. And yep, we're gonna get a hit there. There's no way to dodge it. And we probably should continue on, because we don't know when Damocles is going to fall. However, the call of more items is a little more... little stronger. If you get what I'm saying. Let's see what's in here. Monster's Lung. I don't think this works. Oh my goodness, it does work. Now that's a synergy I just learned. That's pretty neat. I like that. Sure. We'll take the relic. Get another Rotten Heart. Birthright. Upgrade arcade room. Oh, there's no reason to really pick that up except for the luck upgrade. Blood Clot I will pick up. And we'll buy that Soul Heart. We might as well buy Birthright anyway. Even though it doesn't do anything for us. Wheel of Fortune we don't need. I think we go and fight him again. Look at that damage. That's going much quicker thanks to Monstrous Lung. And see, this is what I'm saying. Getting a good idea of certain synergies can just improve your run so much better. Because look at that. Look at the damage that we're outputting to Hush here compared to the earlier. Like, if you can go back to the first Hush fight and this Hush fight, you'll see that we are absolutely demolishing Hush so much faster. I just think it's pretty cool seeing all these diamonds basically circling. Now, we did get hit, so we do need to be a little careful of Damocles falling. However, if we somehow manage to get any form of revival from, let's say, like a 9 lives down in the dark chest, or I think we already have the Ankh, so we'd respawn as Blue Baby. Yeah, we have the Ankh. So even if Damocles falls, we're really not scared anymore. Because we respawn as Blue Baby, which would be 3 HP. We would still have Holy Mantle. Yeah, this run is just... I couldn't have asked for a better run. Especially since I'm not feeling all the greatest. The energy levels are super low, and I'm still going the wrong way. Sure, we'll pick up the Empress. Actually, the Black Rune here is a little better than the Empress card. Yeah, I know, I could play the Beggar there and get 2 items out of it. We have 56 pennies, so it's probably worth it. However, I do kind of want to get through this floor pretty quickly. Because Damocles is ticking away, even though I did say that we're pretty safe from the effects because of the Ankh. However, I do want to do a victory lap. You know, I gotta reward you guys for tuning in. Especially to all the subscribers that have been coming in. This past month has been even crazier than the other one. December. Almost getting to 200 subs. If I can reach there by the end of the month, whew, That will just be crazy, crazy, crazy. And there we go. Now we have Dark Prince's Crown activated, and oh, just a flying windmill of death. Toxic Shock. I think it scales with our damage. So the more damage we do, the more Toxic Shock does. And you know what? I'll take Soul of Lilith.
Soul of Lilith.
Shard of Glass is a no. So we'll just void that with a black rune and get one more luck. Gemini? Sure, we'll take Gemini. Come along. And we are just doing so much damage. And if you look at our stats and the different items we've taken, we haven't really taken much in the terms of a damage upgrade. I mean, what do we have? Constellation Prize, Death Touch, the Mark. That's kind of pretty average. However, most of our damage isn't the fact that we have 21 damage, but it's mostly in all the tier effects that we have. Because of Fruitcake. Because of Ludovico. Oh man, that Aqua Rift. The size of that was just monstrous. And I'm still going the wrong way, even though I have the compass. Don't worry, I'm just doing a full clear. Yeah, that's it. Just doing a full clear to get more items. Totally. Spider Bite, or no, the Intruder, not Spider Bite. And if you have any problems with flashy lights, I think this is a little bit late of a warning, but yeah, you should probably tune this in. Oh, use mascara. Another 20 damage. Crazy. And I think we'll stick with the shovel here, or we need to go deeper. Get different crawl spaces. Yeah, that. Can't wait to fight the lamb here. There's Infestation. We got Spider Baby. And let's see how much the lamb can handle against this. And yeah, the lamb's dead. So yeah, we'll do a victory lap. Now, if I come across the item room, then... Well, Damocles just fell. And now we're Blue Baby. If we come across the item rooms, then yeah, I'll go into them. Otherwise, I'm just gonna worry about going to the next floor. Ooh, another Soul of Lilith. This bud.
Lilith.
Sure, why not? Now, the only downside to having Ludovico and our crazy tierness here is it does fill the screen up. So it's very hard to see what is actually in the room. So most of this run that's going to be is essentially going to be a pray run, where you walk into a room and just pray you don't get hit. But I don't think we have to worry about that. Actually, no, I wanted to keep my paperclip. Toothpicks, sure. And being so tiny, it's hard to see where I'm at. All these tears blasting out. Well, since we're coming across the item room, Ice Cube Baby, sure. I've already done my big spiel yesterday about why the item's not all that good. I kind of do want to go to the shop since we're right here. Never know. The Halo, sure. We could use We Need to Go Deeper to skip a lot of these floors. Where am I? Okay, we got a little Hushy. I don't know why we came in at that side of the... of the crawl space. That was weird. As you can see on these earlier floors, everything's being taken out by toxic shot. Synth oil. We don't need either of those, and just head on down. I think we need to go fight Old Beastie. As much as I want to go and beat up Hush again, because like I said earlier, Hush deserves it. For all the runs it's ruined. There was all pedestals on the floor. Eh. Ooh, Incubus. Don't mind if I do. We get even more tears. Loki, sure, come along. Now, this is just gonna be one of those runs where you just sit back and relax. It's a good thing that we've gotten flying now, so we don't have to worry about trying to dodge around different obstacles. Last sides, damage and luck. I'm having such a hard time seeing anything. Soul of Magdalene, no. Another Soul of Lilith. Give me another familiar. Big Chub. Thanks for coming along. Another Birthright. Oh, we don't have any more money. I was trying to buy a Brainworm, but it wouldn't let me. Yeah, this kind of run is basically a face roll now. And I can't really see too much. See which boss dares approach us. I'd rather have the Haglaz rune, or no, the Gauze rune. I feel so sorry for you, Gertie Jr. And yep, that was completely done in. We got a planetarium. Okay, Terra, don't mind if I do. I can't get out of the room. It wouldn't let me. Too small. So we're just gonna try to run through this run here. I'm a little lost for words and what to say. Other than unless if I talk about my lack of energy. It started off with just my legs hurting, and you know, today I woke up and I was, you know, even more tired than normal. I was like, wow. Because I went to bed early. Like, I think it was around 11:30, 12 o'clock, which sounds a little late, but for me, I normally go to bed around 1:30ish, 2 o'clock. It's like my normal time. But I went to bed basically a whole hour. Mystery gift? Sure, come along, Belly Jelly. I can't even see what's going on anymore. Health twins are gone. Speed upgrade, sure. But yeah, yesterday my legs were hurting. I had no energy. Went to bed, woke up. Arms were hurting. Well, not really hurting. They were just tired. Maybe it's because I was slightly, I wouldn't say malnourished. I'm just missing some different nutrients. I mean, I guess that counts as malnourished. That is not the best, is what I'm trying to say. Oh, we need the Fool card before I do anything. Excuse me. This is not the way to the Fool card. Which we don't even need to use the Fool card. We can just use the negative that we have already and just head on down. Completely forgot about that. I was gonna go pick up another one. I mean, sure, it removes the damage item from us, but I think we'll be fine. Sitting at 47 damage, dang. That's pretty good. And it's kind of all thanks to... Oh, welcome back, Necronomicon. How do I get out of this room? Okay, I'm right here. Okay, now we can go out. I just noticed how big Gemini is. Like, look how big he is. He's bigger than we are, if you can actually manage to see him. I don't know where we're at. Okay, we found a black market. It's lots of HP. Piggy bank. Battery pack. Wooden nickel. Tarot cloth. School bag. Sure. Oh, that means we can pick up the Necronomicon. Oh, actually no. There's no need to pick up Necronomicon. Oh, I kind of feel bad leaving them behind. We used them for a little bit and then just kind of ditched them. So, might as well. I'm going to skip the item room for now because when we go on the ascent, we'll be able to see the item. Placebo pill. Oh, we don't have any. I don't have any money. I haven't been collecting it because I can't see it. Which I guess is kind of a good problem to have if you're destroying everything in the run so effectively that you can't even see what it is that you're destroying, then I guess that's a good problem to have.
It's gone. Just get over it.
What do you mean it's gone?
Alright, where am I at?
You have spent our
The game we're
savings.
playing now. No longer playing Isaac. And another lead pencil, sure. I don't know if they stack or not. I doubt they do. Well, I guess the other damage upgrade I didn't mention was the Crown of Light and Dark Prince's Crown, giving us some good stats.
You're drunk again, aren't you?
Nah, I don't want to have how to. Well, it could give us
Just
Bookworm.
keep pushing me like this. I'm leaving.
Yeah, we have Bookworm now.
Please, we'll be fine without you. Abandon us like you've abandoned yourself.
I saw a lucky penny. And yeah. We'll go and fight Hush. Old Hush. All the different horsemen don't even know what's gonna hit them. We're gonna come in like a freight train. Just completely demolish everything. Because I hope we can do it quickly because I have no idea how we're gonna be able to see what we're hitting. Good thing we have the Beelzebub transformation. All these different flies that we're seeing here are basically coming over to our side. They're probably like, oh snap, that guy is way too strong, and just, you know, decide to swap teams. I know I would if I saw basically a tornado, a monsoon tornado of some blades and just straight up death. Like, you know what? I'm gonna be on that team.
Just can't do this. I'm sorry.
Please don't leave us.
Alright, there's probably not any need to... Probably not any need to sleep in the bed. We're gonna be just about one-shotting everything, so... Yeah, it's a damage upgrade. Can't see anything. We got another Dagaz. Might as well use it now. Two good Dagaz. 1 Nagaz, 2 Nagaz. And I can't see anything? Hello? Can you hear me? Am I lagging? Wait, that's not how that works. Yeah, this is the kind of content people want, right? Absolute destruction? It's been a hot second since I've had that. This week has been pretty pretty slow on the run front. There's the mucormycosis shots, the ones that grow. That one, no, those are explosivo shots. But they look, oh my god, it's so big. I cannot see anything. I'm just gonna sit. I know you can see Isaac here because of the blade. I'm just gonna sit over here and just pray. Yep, there. There goes death. And I think it's Beast next. Oh yeah, we're fighting Beast, which is Necronomicon. I don't know if we're hitting her or not. But there she is. And she's down. Okay, well, if you made it this far, thank you for watching. And see you in the next one.